my beautiful people, and how are we all doing? It is really, really cold. It was in the minuses today, this morning. Ugh, winter is definitely here. Happy Monday and welcome to this week's weekly reading vlog. This is going to be more festive for Vlogmas than before. Daniel and I are going to watch Christmas movies. I've got to wrap Christmas presents. I need to get the spare room sorted because over Christmas and New Year, Daniel and his two cats, Morty and Frankie, are coming to stay with me, and we are testing and doing a little experiment to see how my boys get on with his boys for future living together situations. So that's very exciting. So I need to get this room sorted so that there is some space for Daniel to have a little getaway space that's not just necessarily the living room. So all of these things are going to be happening this week. Reading wise, I am currently reading Mistletoe Motive and I'm absolutely loving it. I am about 84 pages or so, so I'm past the halfway point, so I've maybe got about 60 or 70 pages left, and I plan on doing a little bit of reading tonight. It is currently 6:26, so if I put my mind to it, I could actually finish that book tonight, which would be really exciting. I am currently listening to the audiobook of Chamber of Secrets, Harry Potter the second book. So I am maybe 4 hours into that and maybe have about 7 hours of that left. So I'm hoping to get that finished at work either tomorrow or on Wednesday. So then that'll be 2 weeks knocked out, 2 books knocked out for the week, which would be really exciting. I am still in the middle of listening to the Dave Grohl, or Grohl, I don't know how, I think I said that wrong, I don't know. Audiobook. I have been on that audiobook for a little while. I haven't returned to it, so I need to try and get that wrapped up as well for the end of 2022. I am currently sitting on 34 books read for the year, which doesn't sound like a huge amount, but my goal was only 24, and it's been a bit of a mental year. It's been a bit hectic, and reading sort of in the middle of the year took a little slip because there was a lot going on. So I am now catching up. I do tend to do a lot of reading in the winter months, so like this sort of time of the year, and also like January and February are like my strongest reading times, so you're probably going to see me reading a lot more at the moment, which is great. That is pretty much what to expect in this vlog. I will be sharing all the festivities that I can. I hope you guys enjoy. Am I not allowed to read? No? Are you just gonna lie on top of my book? Hmm? You are the star of the show this week, buddy.
Listen, the exception to my Pisces rule is my childhood best friend Amanda. I watched her almost stab somebody for me, and ever since then we're like four, and I said, that's my girl. To the end of day, that's my girl. Is she 5'5", 100%?
Are you gonna smile?
Sweet answer.
Hello, my beautiful people, and happy Tuesday. It is currently 9 p.m. and I have only done the tiniest little bit of vlogging, which was NASA on Daniel's lap. So that's what that last clip was. I'm full of the cold. I feel like my brain is running through my nose and I just feel very under the weather, which is not great. But I mean, there's snow outside, it's icy, it's been like -7. Of course I'm gonna have a cold. But anyway, I'm not here to moan about feeling rubbish. I'm here to talk about reading and books, and I've finished The Mistletoe Motive. I've given it 4 stars. It was a really cute friends to enemies story. It was a nice little slow burn. There was a little bit of smut and spice in it. It wasn't as smutty and spicy as I was led to believe it would be. I've maybe just read books that are maybe a bit more out there in the world, but I wish it had been a little bit longer, and I wish that they had drawn out the build up to the enemies to lovers instead of the way it was done. But I still really enjoyed it, and I think it was cute, and both of them working in the bookshop, and they didn't obviously want to both work in the bookshop, and there was lots of change, and there was lots of character development in only 179 pages, which was really impressive. And I really enjoyed it. It was a nice little read. It only took me a couple of days, well, a couple of sittings, and I really liked it. So if you're looking for something festive, a little bit of a quick read, a nice little slow burn with a little bit of spice, pick up the mistletoe motive. I think you can't get it on Kindle. I had to buy this on Amazon because I couldn't actually see it on the Kindle, because I would have probably bought it on the Kindle rather than owning it in paper copy. I think it must be indie published because it's got that thin like cover, and when you read it, it does this, which I don't like in a book, but it is what it is. But yes, I just want to come on and tell you guys that I have finished it. I think I am now on 35 books for the year. I don't know, we're getting to the end of the year and I feel like I'm just pumping out all the books. So yes, nice quick read, loved it, 4 stars. Can't complain. It did what it needed to do. And I also listened to about 3.5 hours of The Chamber of Secrets today as well, the second Harry Potter book. I've been listening to that on audiobook at work. I've only got 2.5 hours left, so I'm gonna get that finished tomorrow, so I can come on here tomorrow and tell you guys that I have finished that, and that will be book 36 of the year. I must admit that my favourite Harry Potter book is The Prisoner of Azkaban, but The Chamber of Secrets, I haven't appreciated that book the way that maybe I should have. That's Danny's favourite one, and I feel like I've never given that book like a proper go, and I don't know if, I mean, I've read it so many times, but listening to it on audiobook and Stephen Fry telling me the story, I just feel like The Chamber of Secrets is a good book, and I should maybe have given it more credit than I have in the past. So I apologise for not thinking that way. I know, JK, I know there's problems out there in the world with her. It's a nostalgic thing for me. That's all it comes down to. She doesn't make any money on these books anymore. I already own the books. The audiobooks I've got through the library, no more money is going her way. So I can totally understand if you do not agree with Harry Potter. I get that. But I still love and enjoy Harry Potter, and I will still talk about it on my channel. And I understand if that is not your jam, I will not talk about it all the time. But I just wanted to put that out there. I get it. I understand people's dislike, but mine is for nostalgic reasons, and I like to separate the art from the artist, because I do not agree with a lot of things that she has said. So please do not think that I agree with anything that she says, because I do not. I like the stories as the stories. I just detach the fact that she wrote them. That is pretty much how I live my life with Harry Potter. I just felt like I had to put that out there. I know that I didn't have to, but I just wanted to put that out there in case people weren't sure. I don't want anyone to think that I have the same views as her, because it could not be any further from the truth, because I think some of the things she said are absolutely disgusting and should not be said from her platform, because she doesn't understand it, and it has, she's not got any of the experience to back any of the things she said. She's not lived the lives of the people that she talks about. So that is my thoughts and views of that situation. I feel like that got a little bit heavy and a little bit in there, but I just wanted to put that out there, just because sometimes when I speak about Harry Potter, I lose subscribers. Totally get it. Everyone can do whatever they want. I just wanted to put that out there and let that be known, just in case anyone thought otherwise. I am away to bed now, into the electric blanket, because I'm absolutely freezing. And Daniel and I are going to watch some Dead to Me and then go to sleep. Happy Tuesday.
Interesting is you're seeing humans trying to push themselves in like new and different directions, which is also going to breed conflict between these different, villages.
Hello, my beautiful people, and happy Wednesday. Still absolutely freezing. The snow is still in full force. I've just got out of the shower, which is why my face is kind of shiny. I've started this new like face wash that I got off Amazon, and it's like orangey, and it makes your face really like shiny. But does it mean it's making your face shiny because it's squeaky clean, or is it just, I don't know, taking all the skin off of my face and this is just what's underneath? Who knows? But I keep getting this stuff in my eye and it bloody hurts, so forgive me if I keep blinking excessively with this eye, but it's just purely because I keep getting this face wash in my eye. Not on purpose, it just keeps occurring. So yes. Happy Wednesday. Jazz Hands Wednesday. I have been home for a little while now. It is currently 6:15. It's still really early. I've showered, I'm in my Oodie, I am ready to get cozy for the evening. I've had my dinner, fed the boys, done their litter, everything is all sorted. I want to, oh, I was going to tell you what happened. So when I came home, I was getting everything sorted, was sitting down eating my dinner, and I've got this really nice, like, it's made out of a vinyl, like a record, clock that sits on my wall. It's the Nightmare Before Christmas. Ziggy decided to crawl up the TV screen, as you do, and knock this off the wall and break it. When you have cats / kittens, you cannot have nice things. And I'm very upset about this clock because it wasn't a cheap clock and it is now broken, and I'm very upset and annoyed by it. But I can't be upset or angry with Ziggy because he's a kitten and he doesn't know any better. But my goodness, it would just be nice to have nice things and be able to keep them. That is why they are not allowed in this room, because no, I've got to have some safe haven for things in this house, and this is the room. But I am here because I am not currently reading anything. I didn't have any time to listen to Chamber of Secrets today because in the office there was only a couple of us, so I didn't want to be rude and put my headphones in, so I didn't listen to any more of that. I've still got 2.5 hours of that to go, but I need to start a new book because I finished Mistletoe Motive. I want to look on my Kindle to see if there's anything that I fancy on there, but I'm not really sure if there is, so I don't even know what I'm in the mood for. This is the big problem. I don't want to start something that's ginormous, and I don't kind of want to start something that's really small, and I don't want something that's going to make me slump and then it gooses me for the rest of the year. So I'm just kind of like looking through my library at what options I have, and to be honest, there's not a huge amount that I want to read on here, but I'm gonna sit and have a little look and go through these and then hopefully pick something that I want to read, because I have no reading updates for you guys because I'm not reading, and my bookshelves are still not quite organised in the way that I would want them to be. They're still like double stacked and everything, so it's really difficult to go up to the bookshelf and pick something unless I just pick something that I can see. I'll come back to you. So I'm back. I found something on my Kindle that I want to read. I read the first 2 in the series, so I might as well just finish off the third one. I can't remember when I read the second one. I feel like it was last year, but To All the Boys I Loved Before, I love the movies, love the movies. I really want to watch the movies again, so what might get me in the mood for that? I mean, I'm always in the mood for it, but I think I'm going to read Always and Forever, Lara Jean, and it would complete the series, and that would be a good way to end the year, to kind of like complete a series. But I don't know how long this is. I feel like it's maybe only like 300 and something pages. Let's have a wee look, shall we? Does anybody else's Kindle take ages to load sometimes? It's just crazy. 337 pages. I could potentially start that tonight, have that finished by the weekend. Is that maybe being a bit too ambitious? Probably. But do you know what? I'm putting it out into the atmosphere and we're going to wait and see what happens. So that is the book that I'm going to read. It's on my Kindle as well, which means it's nice and easy for carrying to work. I will be reading for an hour tomorrow in the office. and I'm going to read for a couple hours this evening. So here we are. I just thought I would come here and share my thoughts and feelings about my dilemma of picking a book and what to do at this time of the year, because you don't want to start a series. That's what I do at the beginning of a year, and I can't really see all my books that I probably want to read, so this is the book. Good morning. What are you doing? Just chilling on my jacket, are we? Leave the lights on. Ziggy. Hello my beautiful people, and happy Thursday. I got my Secret Santa from work today, so I thought, what way to make this a bit more festive and include stuff. By the way, I'm currently making hot dogs, in case you wondered what was going on with this. It's not cauldron, nothing like that. But yes, festivity wise, I thought I would open my Secret Santa from work with you guys. So, oh, there's a little card. Little card. Oh, no way! Oh! It's a Waterstones gift card! That is way more than what it was. Like what our limit in our budget was. What on earth? What is going on here? Oh my god. It's little ornaments with the boys' names on them. How cute is that? There's Gunner and Ziggy. They are adorable. Oh my goodness. Right, this is definitely... Oh, little cat socks. This is definitely way more than what our budget was for Secret Santa. Just putting that out there now. But oh my god, thank you so much to my Secret Santa. I can't believe that. Those ornaments are so cute. I'm gonna have them hanging up like all year. I just love them. They're amazing. Look, this one's got your name on it, Ziggs. What's that? Oh, these are so cute. Oh, I got my sister for Secret Santa, so I got her a book. I got her 5 Survive, the new Holly Jackson, and I got her some Lindt strawberries and creams, and I got her some sour watermelon candy kittens and some other sour sweets, and then discovered today that she doesn't actually like sour sweets. It's April, my niece. Oh well, at least my niece has got some sweets as well. But yeah, so oh, that was so cute. I just thought I would come on here and share that with you guys. I have no reading updates at this moment in time. I'm just making something to eat, a cup of tea, and getting the boys, well, the boys are sorted food wise, just got to their litter, and then I'm going to stay at Daniel's tonight and I'm going to do some reading. Well, he probably reads. He's almost finished Kafka on the Shore, and I really want you guys to like see what his thoughts and feelings are on it, because he's like powered through it recently. So I might see if he's willing to film his thoughts and feelings on that one. But yes, I'm gonna go and get myself some food. Hello, Gunnar. He's gone. He's gone. That was weird. Just tried to speak and it just didn't come out. Okay, be back. Hello, my beautiful people. Happy Friday. This is the quickest check-in that I am gonna do probably in this whole vlog. I am wearing makeup and ready to go out. I tried to curl my hair. My hair was just like, fuck off, you're not being curled. So that didn't happen. I am currently getting ready to go on my work night out, and we are going to a racket room. Now, I would love to film so much of that, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to. I'm going to try my bloody hardest, but I am going to be with like all the people I work with, and that's going to be a bit weird. But I'm just going to pretend that I'm filming it for the lols. Maybe. We'll just see. But I am just getting the boys fed. My hair is really annoying me. I just could not do anything with it, but it is what it is. No reading updates. There probably won't be reading updates later, but I am staying at Daniel's tonight, so I might vlog when I get home, tell you guys how it was. But just a quick check-in, just so you don't think I'm absent. Hello my beautiful people, and happy Sunday. I did not speak to any of you yesterday. I just put short little clips, so for that I do apologise. I am currently, it is 11:42. I'm currently sorting the spare room because this spare room gives me the most anxiety, and there's so much shit everywhere, and I own too many books. I can't believe I'm actually saying those words out loud, but I own too many books, and storing them is mental. And the current situation I have with this room is this. So I am currently moving stuff and making space. There's currently space over here, which is great, but I need to organize all of this to get this sorted, because Daniel and his two boys, Frankie and Morty, his beautiful little kittens, well, they're full grown cats, but you know what I mean, they are coming to stay for a week to test out, to see how all of our boys get on together, which is a really exciting thing. But I need to get this room sorted so that we have some chill space. And my mum is coming to visit on Tuesday, and if the weather is too bad, she wants to stay here. So I need to make sure there's a bed and somewhere for her to sleep, because currently the bed is folded up and behind this pile of nonsense. So I am gonna get cracking on with this. I will give you updates of this. Daniel was helping me this morning. He isn't at home so that he can feed the boys, and then he will be coming back. There will probably be time lapses of me doing bits and pieces, but today is a sorting out day because I want it sorted. I want to come into this room and enjoy it, and I've not been able to do that for a while, so I'm gonna get that sorted. Also, I would like to say welcome to all the new subscribers, because there has been an influx in subscribers recently. So hello and welcome. Thank you very much for joining the Sitting Katie family. I hope you like vlogs, because I do a lot of vlogs, but in 2023 there is some changes happening on the channel, but weekly vlogs will still be a thing that exists. But yes, I am going to get cracking with this, because the longer I stand here and talk, the less time I'm going to get this sorted, and I would like to watch the World Cup with Daniel at 3 o'clock. So if I get sorted now, then it's going to be all good, and I'm going to make us some breakfast when he comes back as well, because we're both starving. So time to get crack-a-lacking. Hello my beautiful people, happy Sunday evening. We have made some progress in this room. I have books. There is still a lot of stuff to be done, but I'm done for the day, because every part of my body hurts and aches, and I need to get myself in the shower, get myself in bed, because it's Monday morning tomorrow and I'm up at 5:30 for work. So gonna get myself sorted. This week, reading wise, what did I do? I listened to some of the Chamber of Secrets, read the Mistletoe Motive, and read some of the third in the To All the Boys I've Loved Before book. So that is kind of a roundup of this week. On Saturday, I didn't really film a lot, but Daniel and I spent the day doing bits and pieces once he's finished work. So that was good. This next week coming, I've got all the Christmas things to do, like wrap presents, get the last couple of bits and pieces, and yeah, it's going to be a bit more festive and hopefully get this room finished, and then I'll be finished work for like 4 days, which I'm very excited about. I need a break. And then Daniel and the boys are coming to stay here for a week for a little experiment to see how they get on, which I'm very excited about. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this vlog. I will be back again at the same time, same place next week. And I hope you are all having a lovely festive time. See you next time.